Hello everyone, I am Geeta Khatri and you are watching Learn at Scholar. Welcome back. This is chapter number 2, Fractions and Decimals. First of all, I will solve the questions, the exam paper, important exam questions that I gave you in the last video. These are the solutions. The first question is 3 into 5 by 6. We will cut 3 to just 6. The answer is 5 by 2. As 5 by 2 is an improper fraction, we can change it into mixed fraction. Mixed fraction 2 1 by 2. Second one is 2 3 by 4 into 5 by 6. Converting mixed fraction into improper fraction, 2 3 by 4 is equal to 11 by 4. Now multiplying with 5 by 6. It gives 55 upon 24. Again it is an improper fraction. So we are changing it into mixed fraction to 7 by 24. Now the third one. 7 by 8 into 2. Multiplying numerator with the numerator. First of all, we will see if there is anything that we can cut. So it is 2 4 ja 8. 7 by 4, improper fraction. The final answer is 1 3 by 4 in mixed fraction. Now the last one. 6 3 by 8 into 2 1 by 4. Converting into improper fraction. 51 upon 8. 2 1 by 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 by 4. Now multiplying 51 upon 8 into 9 by 4. 51 into 9 is 459, 8 4 ja 32. Converting into mixed fraction again, 14, 11 by 32. Now solving the second question of division. Five 1 by 6 divided by 7 by 2. 6 5 ja 30, 31 upon 6. We are dividing, so we will change the symbol of division into multiplication and invert 7 by 2 and get 2 by 7. So 31 upon 6 into 2 by 7. 2 3 ja 6. 31 upon 7 3 ja 21. In mixed fraction, it is 1 10 by 21. Now the second part of question number 2, 3 1 by 2 divided by 2 1 by 7. Again, first of all, we will convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Then we will multiply by inversing the second fraction. If the answer is in improper fraction, we will again convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. I hope you all have understood the concepts and you all have done all the sums right. If not, do not get panic. Watch the videos again, practice and test yourself. Now the last question. The total quantity of petrol Ramesh has in his car is 9 1 by 2. That means 9.5 liters. His car gives an average of 12 kilometer in 1 liter. So how much will it travel in 9 1 by 2 or 19 by 2 liters? 1 liter 12 kilometers, so 19 by 2 liters will be equal to 12 upon 1 into 19 by 2. Very easy. It is equal to 114. That means 114 kilometer. The car covers a distance of 114 kilometer in 9 1 by 2. That means 9.5 liters. It is essential to write the language in story sums to get full marks. Let's start exercise 2.5. But before that, let me explain everything in detail so that you can solve the textbook exercises, and along with it, you will be able to solve all the problems related to this concept. So let's start with explanation. But before that, if you want to watch your whole course of all the subjects that will be uploaded soon on this channel, press the red button, subscribe button. Subscription is totally free, and do not forget to hit the bell and press all so that you will get notification of recently uploaded videos and you don't miss any of the videos. These are all educational videos and you can learn absolutely free. First of all, let us learn how to expand decimal numbers. Expansion of decimal numbers. This is one decimal number. This starts from before decimal. This is ones, this is tens, and this is hundreds. If there is any other number, that will be thousands. So we will multiply this digit with 1, this with 10, this with 100. Here we will start with 3. 3 into 100, then 3 into 10, then 6 into 1. Plus, now digit after decimal. This starts from tens, TENTHS, then hundreds, HUNDREDTHS, then thousands, THOUSANDTHS. That means this digit just after decimal will be multiplied with 1 upon 10. This will be multiplied with 1 upon 100, and the third digit is multiplied with 1 upon 1000. Now let me explain this. If we have to remove the decimal of 0.003, what will we do? We will write 0.003 upon, we will remove the decimal and count the digits after the decimal, like 1, 2, 3. There are 3 digits after the decimal. So we will put 3 zeros in the denominator. That means 3 by 1000. If we have to remove the decimal of 0.03, what will we do? We will write 0.03 upon, we will remove the decimal. There are 2 digits after the decimal. So we will write 100, 2 zeros over 1. If we have to remove the decimal of 0.3, we will write 0.3 upon, we will remove the decimal and write 10, because there is 1 digit after the decimal, that is 3. We will write 3 upon 10. So in the same manner, we are multiplying first number with 1 upon 10, the second number with 1 upon 100, and in the third number, we are multiplying this number with 1 upon 1000 because this is the third digit after the decimal. Have you understood? So if we have to write 3 by 1000, we will write as 0.003. If we have to write 4 upon 100, we will write 0.04. That means 2 zeros and 4 will be written at the second place after decimal, because there are 2 zeros in the denominator. If we have to write 7 by 10, tell me. Yes, 0.7. That means 1 digit after decimal, because there is 1 zero in the denominator. Now, comparison of decimal numbers. These are 2 numbers. The 2 digit of the first number and the second number are same. But the digit after decimal, these both are different. This digit is greater than this digit. That means this number is greater than this number. In the second example, these are 2 numbers. The first digits are same. The second digit, this digit is greater than this digit. That means this number is greater than this number. We will compare the 2 numbers with decimals, counting from the first digit from the left and move towards the right. Understood? These are a few examples, and these are two questions that you have to complete yourself. You can ask me about the answers to these questions on WhatsApp. Now, why do we study decimal numbers? What is the requirement? Let me explain. If we have to convert the smaller unit into bigger unit, we have to put the decimal point at the appropriate place. Like if we have to convert centimeter into meter, like we are converting 430 centimeter into meter, then we will divide 430 by 100 because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter and we are converting this smaller unit into larger unit. So we will divide 430 by 100. Where will the decimal be placed? 0, 0 are cut. Now 1 0 is left in the denominator. So decimal will be placed after 4 and before 3. That means one digit after decimal. So in meter, the answer is 4.3 meter. We have to convert 75 paisa into rupees. 1 rupee has 100 paisa. So 75 paisa will be converted into rupees as 75 upon 100. 2 zeros over 1. The decimal will be placed 2 places to the left. 5, 7 point. That means 0.75 or 0.75. 2 digits after decimal, like 2 zeros over 1. That means the decimal points depends upon the zeros over 1. The number of zeros over 1. Understood this point? Keep in mind. Now these are 3. Try these from my side. You have to try these 3. Convert them and write in the comment section or WhatsApp. Now we come to the addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. If we have to add or subtract the decimal numbers, then decimal points are written one after the other. Like we have to add 23.20 and 19.05. Then what will we do? We will write the first number 23.20, then 19.05 and add. Decimals are in a line. The addition process will be same. If we have to add 23.02 and 19.5, we will write 23.02 and 19.5 and put a 0 below 2 and then add. Decimals are in a line. When we subtract, we do the same thing. Decimals are in a line and we subtract. If we have to subtract 18.05 from 24.238, what will we do? 24.238 and the second number will be written below this and put a 0 after this and decimals are in line. Then we will subtract and find out the result like we do in normal subtraction. Understood? Now move to the textbook questions of exercise 2.5. The first question of exercise 2.5 is which is greater? I told you how to know, how to find out which one is greater. You remember? 0.5 or 0.05. So first digit is 0 before decimal. After decimal, the second digit in the first number is 5. The second digit after decimal in the second number is 0. So which is greater? 5 or 0? 5. So which number is greater? 0.5. Easy. Move to the second one, 0.7 or 0.5. 0.7 because first digit is 0 in both the numbers and second digit after decimal in the first number is 7, which is greater than 5. Third one, 7 or 0.7. Now we can write 7 as 7.0, as 7 is a whole number. So first digit in the first number is 7 and first digit in the second number is 0. Which is greater, 7 or 0? 7. So 7 is greater than 0.7. Fourth part, 1.37 or 1.49. Which is greater? The first digit is 1 in both the numbers. The second digit after decimal is 3 in the first number and 4 in the second number. Now, which is greater, 3 or 4? Yes, 4 is greater. So, which number is greater? 1.49. 1.49 is greater than 1.37. Fifth part is 2.03 or 2.30. In exams, you will get such typical questions. The first digit in the first number is 2. In the second number also it is 2. The second digit in the first number is 0. The second digit in the second number is 3. Now 3 is greater than 0. That means 2.30 is greater than 2.03. Sixth one is 0.8 or 0.88. Which one is greater? The first digit in the first number is 0. It is 0, 2 in the second number. After decimal, the first digit in the first number is 8. It is 8, 2 in the second number. Now, the third digit in the first number is 0. Because nothing is written, we can write 0. The third digit, that means the second digit after decimal, in the second number is 8. Now 8 is greater than 0. So 0.88 is greater than 0.8. Understood? The second question, we have to express in rupees using decimals. 7 paise is to be converted into rupees. Now we know that 1 rupee has 100 paise. So we will divide 7 by 100 and we will get 0.07 because there are 2 zeros in the denominator. So we will put decimals going to the left from 7 because 7 is a whole number. So if we place decimal in the whole numbers, we can write 7 as 7.0. That means the point will be moved to the left and we will get 70 point. That means 0.07. 2 digits after decimal 0 and 7. Same as 2 zeros in the denominator. 2 zeros over 1. Second one, 7 rupees 7 paise. Now we have to convert 7 paise into rupees and add in 7 rupees because 7 rupees are already in rupees. Now 7 paise will be converted in the same manner as we done before. So we will get 0.07 rupees. So we will add 0.07 rupees in 7 rupees and we will get the answer as 7.07 rupees. Third part is 77 rupees 77 paise. Again 77 are in rupees, we have to convert 77 paise into rupees. So 77 will be divided by 100. 0.77 rupees. Now 0.77 is added to 77 rupees. Answer is 77.77 rupees. Next is 50 paise. We have to convert it into rupees. 50 paise means half rupees because 1 rupee has 100 paise. So we will divide 50 by 100 and we will get 50 by 100. After cutting, we get 5 to the 10, 1 by 2 rupees or in decimal 0.5 rupees. 235 paise. Again 235 will be divided by 100 and decimal will be placed 2 points to the left because there are 2 zeros in the denominator. So we will get 2.35 in rupees. Students, I already told you that you have to be very clear in your concepts. If yes, you will be able to solve all the questions, whether they are from your textbook or outside your textbook. You will get best scores in your exams. So watch the videos carefully. Question number 3. The first one, express 5 centimeter in meter and kilometer. We are converting smaller unit into larger unit. That means we have to put decimal. 1 meter has 100 centimeter. So we will divide 5 by 100. Putting decimal point, we get 0.05 meter or 0.05 meter. If nothing is written before decimal, we put 0. 1 kilometer has 1000 meter and 1 lakh centimeter. So we will divide 5 by 1 lakh to get the answer in kilometer. So 5 upon 100,000, that means 5 zeros. Decimal will be placed before 5 digits in the number, that means 0.00005. 5 digits after decimal, similar to 5 zeros in the denominator. The second part, express 35 millimeter in centimeter, meter and kilometer. So 1 centimeter has 10 millimeter. So we will divide first of all 35 by 10. We will get 3.5 centimeter. As 1 zero in the denominator, so 1 digit after decimal. Now in meter, 1 meter has 1000 millimeter. So we will divide 35 by 1000. So putting the decimal, we will get 0.035. That means 3 digits after decimal, same as 3 zeros in the denominator. Now 1 kilometer has 10 lakhs millimeter. That means 6 zeros. So we will divide 35 by 10 lakhs and we will put decimal depending upon the number of zeros in the denominator. That means 6 digits after the decimal. So final answer will be 0.000035 millimeter. Express in kilogram, the first one is 200 gram. So 1 kilogram has 1000 gram. So we will divide 200 by 1000 and cutting zeros, we get 2 by 10. So the final answer is 0.2 kilogram. Second is 3470 gram. Dividing by 1000, we get the answer in kilogram. That means 3470 is divided by 1000 because 1 kilogram has 1000 gram. After cutting zeros from the numerator and the denominator, we are left with 347 upon 100. That means 2 zeros in the denominator. We will put decimals according to the number of zeros and we get the answer as 3.47 kilogram. Now the last one, 4 kilogram, 8 gram. So converting 8 gram into kilogram, we get 8 upon 1000, 0.008 kilogram. So we will add 0.008 kilogram with 4 kilogram and we get the final answer . 4 plus 0.008, that means 4.008 kilogram. Same as we did in conversion of paise into rupees. Now the fifth one. Write the following decimal numbers in the expanded form. Very easy. 20.03, 2 into 10 plus 0 into 1 plus 0 into 1 by 10 plus 3 into 1 by 100. Before decimal, ones, tens. After decimal, tenths, hundredths. Understood? Do the second one. 2.03. Writing in expanded form, we get 2 into 1. That means at the ones place, 0 into 1 by 10 plus 3 into 1 by 100. Third one, 200.03. Ones, tens, hundreds. So 2 into 100, 0 into 10, 0 into 1 plus 0 into 1 by 10 plus 3 into 1 by 100. Remember the places and their values. You will be able to write any decimal number in the expanded form. Now the fourth one, 2.034. The expanded form is, write it yourself and check the answer. Students, if there are 4 to 5 parts in a question, after watching 2 to 3 parts, you can do the rest parts yourself and check the answers. This way you will be able to know whether you have understood the concept well or not. Now the sixth one, write the place value of 2 in the following decimal numbers. In the first one, 2.56, the place value of 2 is, yes, 1. Ones. Now in the second one, the place value of 2 is tens. That means the second place, if we move to the left. In 10.25, the place value of 2 is tenths. Tenths. That means in the expanded form, we write 2 into 1 upon 10. In the fourth one, after tenths, it is hundredths. We multiply 2 into 1 upon 100. After decimal, the first place is tenths, second place is hundredths. The fifth part is 63.352. Now, the place value of 2 is tenths, hundredths, thousandths. 3 is 1 by 10, 5 is 1 by 100 and 2 is 1 by 1000. So, the place value of 2 is thousandths. I am writing in brackets so that you can understand well. I am removing. You don't have to write in exam like this. Question number 7. Dinesh went from place A to place B and from there to place C. A is 7.5 km from B and B is 12.7 km from C. Ayub went from place A to place D and from there to place C. D is 9.3 km from A and C is 11.8 km from D. Who travelled more and by how much? I have written all the measurements. Now we will write the language. Dinesh travelled from place A to place B. Then to place C. So now we will calculate the total distance travelled by Dinesh. This is calculated by adding the decimal numbers 7.5 and 12.7. I told you how to add the decimal numbers. Decimal should be in a line. Both the decimals are in line. 12.7 plus 7.5 is equal to 20.2 kilometer. So Dinesh traveled a total of 20.2 kilometer. Now we will calculate the distance traveled by Ayub. Total distance traveled by Ayub is 11.8 plus 9.3 is equal to 21.1. So which distance is greater? Obviously, the distance traveled by Ayub is greater than the distance traveled by Dinesh. So the answer is Ayub traveled more than Dinesh. But by how much? So we will subtract 20.2 from 21.1 and get 0.9 kilometer. Eighth question is Shama bought 5 kilogram 300 gram apples and 3 kilogram 250 grams mangoes. Sarla bought 4 kilogram 800 gram oranges and 4 kilogram 150 gram bananas. Who bought more fruits? So first of all, we will add the fruits bought by Shama by changing gram into kilogram and then adding the decimal numbers. Students, you have already done all type of questions. Now they are in a combined form. First you have to change the units, then add the decimal numbers. So we have changed from gram to kilogram. Now we will calculate the total quantity of fruits bought by Shyama. 5 plus 0.3, 5.3 kilogram apples. 3 plus 0.25, 3.25 kilogram of mangoes. Total quantity of fruits 5.3 plus 3.25. It is equal to 8.55 kilogram. Now Sarla. Four plus 0.8 is 4.8 kilogram. 4 plus 0.15 kilogram. 4.15 kilogram. Adding both, we will get the total quantity of fruits bought by Sarla. It is equal to 8.95. So, which is greater? Who bought more fruits? Yes. The quantity of fruits bought by Sarla is greater than those bought by Shyama. This is the last question of the exercise. How much less is 28 kilometer than 42.6 kilometer? Very easy. 28 kilometer is lesser by x kilometer than 42.6 kilometer. Now we will find out the value of x. X is equal to 42.6 minus 28. We will subtract both. 28 is a whole number, so we will write 28.0 so that decimals are in a line. So the answer is 14.6 kilometer. 28 is 14.6 kilometer less than 42.6. The required number is 14.6. Exercise 2.5 is complete. Exercise 2.6 and 2.7 are given in another video. Link is given in the description. Go in the description box, click on the link and you can watch 2.6 and 2.7 exercises. So bye bye for now. We will meet with another video. Till then, subscribe the channel, share the knowledge with others and do not forget to hit the bell and press all so that you can learn your whole course for free.